Hello, everybody. How are you? Long time no see. Classic 80s fanboy here. How are things going? So, I don't know if you can see, but when I last doing video, what you could see was a window here and a blank wall. So what I've done is I've done a bit of rearranging, turned things around, made sure that my room's now bigger. Well, it's not bigger, but where I've compressed everything down and moved everything around now, I've got more space. So I've got more freedom to move around. I've got a massive gap now in the middle of the floor. So I've got more ways of moving, more space to move. And if you can look around, I've moved some of my figures up here. So you can, I've got something visually attractive to see rather than something that's not very nice at all. So yeah. So how you all doing? Yeah, a lot of things have happened since I've been away. I thought I'd have a break from eBay for a while. Not eBay. I thought I'd have a break from the internet for a while, from YouTube. So I haven't really done any videos. I haven't really posted anything. Nothing to post really. So yeah, as I said, a lot of things have happened. Firstly, I've got my new phone. So I've got a new phone now. It's Galaxy A33. So if I show you here, look at that. Look, it works. It's working. So there's no cracking anymore. It's a brand new phone. It cost me £134 to pay up that contract before getting another phone out from Tesco. So that was done. And then I thought, to go with that, because I was earning the money at the time. Sorry, let me just turn you off. Go away. Go away. Not interested. There we go. So because I was earning enough money, I thought I'd invest myself in a pair of Galaxy Pods. That's what they're called, I think. Yeah. So, I had trouble with this. I bought a pair of Galaxy Pods from the Samsung store. Let me just show you. They're there. So my wife bought me a lovely silicone case to go with it. But yeah, there they are. So a nice pair of silicone Galaxy Buds. That's what they're called. So I bought a pair of these, and in the first 24 hours, they went wrong. So I wasn't allowed to swap them for another set. They wouldn't give me another set. I had to send them away due to it being under warranty. I had to send them away to get repaired, and I hadn't had these long. They kept. Sorry about that. Don't know what happened there. I just got cut off. That's typical. So, as I was saying before, I've got these buds. They cost me over £100 to get. As I said, I bought them, and they went wrong. They had to be sent back, and it was the left earbud had gone, and that needed replacing. So that was a fuffle trying to do that, because of course, into the Samsung was in India. So I've got loads of pop-ups coming up at the moment for some strange reason. Yeah, the call center was in India, and I live chatted them first, and they originally said, yes, you deserve a new pair of earbuds. And then they came out saying, no, you're outside your warranty date. No, we can't give them to you. And it was just palaver. But I managed to get them sent off, and they repaired the innards or replaced the innards of the left one. And so from that, they're working perfectly fine. So that was a bit of a pain. I had to pack them from the guy from DBD came, and we had to stick them in a box, and I kept everything because I'd already originally had the Buds box. What's going on here? Blimmin' Henry, can't even film it. Can't even feed myself. I'm sorry. I had had pizza tonight. Wife bought me this is a good one. Domino's now are doing a morning breakfast pizza, big breakfast pizza it's called. So it comes with bacon, egg, sausage, tomato, everything you can think of for a morning breakfast that came on this pizza, and it was lovely. It was better than, because I'm one of these odd people that have ham and pineapple pizzas. So a lot of people go, ham and pineapple should never even belong on a pizza. But I enjoy ham and pineapple, so never mind. But yeah, so there's that debacle. So what else to talk about? Oh, what I'm going to do tonight is I don't want to be here for a long time. I could end up being on there for hours if I'm not careful. Yeah, this collection of He-Man, I said I was going to stop, but then a deal came up on Amazon that I couldn't turn down. There's a Skeletor, Batlama Skeletor, that appeared on the Amazon website. And you know, when you check, make sure you can get, check to see if you can get things at a cheaper price. Well, I clicked on that, and the Skeletor came up, a deluxe Batlama Skeletor pack came up for $8.99, and you can't turn down a pack like that for $8.99 when usually even single figures go for 15 odd pounds, 15 to 20 pounds. So I clicked on that. So I couldn't really get the Skeletor. I mean, that's on order at the moment. That won't be here till beginning of next month. But what I did do is I went and ordered myself a Batlama He-Man. I thought you can't have one without the other, can you? So what we're going to do is we're going to open up this tonight. The Batlama He-Man, as you can see, it comes in a deluxe. It says deluxe pack. It is, well, you get the extra head and you get an extra arm, hand. Sorry, you've got to use the opposite side. So you get an extra head, you get an extra hand, you get a battle axe, no shield. You get this sword effect, which I'm not sure I'm going to use yet. I'll have to wait and see. And you get half of his power sword. You don't get the other half, but it's the head I want to look at. Look at the state of his head. He looks like he's in shock. So I'm so glad I don't have in my He-Man collection. I rarely have the new head. That's the new head. I usually have the original head, which is that one. I find it so superior. So as I say, what we're going to do now is, if I can, and I have got a pair of scissors somewhere. Give me a sec. There's always a way you get organised and then things go wrong. So I'm just going to grab a pair of scissors. And I'm back in the room. So what we're going to do now is open this up, take a quick look at it. We've already seen how bad the head is, and then I'll be ready to go back on the shelf. I'm in a shelf full of my new He-Man. So, excuse me. We'll do this live. That didn't take long to open. So here we go. This is axe. So it's just a normal box standard axe. Okay, don't ask me what the comic is called because there's no, unfortunately, European releases don't have any writing on the inside. I mean, it's a lovely comic, especially when I open it up and you see the inside of it. I mean, look at the artwork on that, King Randall and all that. That's what I'm hoping to get later, King Randall. He must be coming out soon. But no writing, so you've just got to guess, literally, what happens. Clamp Champ, I suppose Clamp Champ rings the day with He-Man and Ram Man. So there's that. I really do not like this power sword. You'll see why in a minute. I do not like it because it's only half a power sword. Which is, yes, I give or take, that's originally how it's supposed to come. But I don't like it because it's supposed to go with the purple Skeletor's purple sword, and I don't just don't like it. It doesn't interest me whatsoever. Yes, it's got a nice handguard to it, but that's about it. So there's the spare, the hand. This is the gripping hand, so I might change He-Man over so he's got two gripping hands. See if I can get this out. Comes out easy when you got a pair of scissors. Yeah, that's the head I much prefer. I much prefer that head. That's the one. Much better looking. So next is his flame effect thingy that goes on the sword. It's just a gimmicky thing, you know. It's really supposed to look like he's getting a flame thingy. It's yellow and yellowy green, see-through, flimsy plastic. Though it's quite hard at the top, but see-through. And let's get He-Man out. Come on. I've come through already? No. Oh, you've been awkward, aren't you? Oh, that's in the arms as well. I don't like these little plastic grippy things here. They end up all over the floor. That's the only one I can't get done. Bit of willpower. There you go. It's done now. So. Oh, you poor thing, He-Man. You look like you've had the shock of your life. So this is supposed to... There we go. Oh dear. They haven't even painted the whites of his eyes. He looks really shocked. Look at the face on that. That's not good. Luckily, I didn't pay full price for him. So, first thing I'm going to do if I can. There you go. Head pops off. New head pops on. Much better. And then what we'll do is we'll take this arm off. There we go. 2 gripping hands. So the gimmick behind this, where is the camera? I need to get it up, is that you tap on here, supposed to. That's the first one. Its head goes really floppy now for some strange reason. I'll have to sort that out later. First one, he gets 1 strike. Tap him again when he wants to work. There, he goes to 2 strikes. Then he's been hit. I'm not sure I like these actually. This ball jointed head is far too loose. I don't know what's happened there, but he's got a really loose head, this one. So yeah, I'll just have to pose him as I have him, because this head is not good. But there we go. As I say, that's him there. He generally will stand up, I suppose. Yeah, he does stand up. So I'm happy with that. I'll change his sword, because the sword usually flame ends up going on the sword like that, which makes it quite weighty. I'm sure it will drag him down. I might try putting the full sword in and see what happens. Excuse me, but there you go. There's that gimmick. Little gimmick there. And there we go. So I'll just shuffle that down there. I've also had a bit of a mishap when I was doing the organising. One of my Biff Bang Power figures, the 4th Doctor, fell off the shelf, and at the moment he's got only 1 arm and 1 leg. So I'm in the process now at the moment of trying to sort that out. It is a real pain in the backside, because these figures are even though you think for like a figure like that, like a Mego style figure, you'd think that they'd sort out the problem of these arms and that lot, and how the fact that they don't sit properly. But no, they haven't sorted it. And when these figures come out, they're made of crappy plastic. I don't know if you can see. I'll turn his head down. This is his chin. So it's a pinky colour. So that's all his scars rubbed off on there. And on his hand as well, I think. Yeah, I'll show you the back of his hand. You probably can't see it very well. No, you can't see it from there, but there's a pinky colour all around his hand where he's been wearing his jacket, with the staining of the jacket has come off onto the actual plastic. And I've tried to use alcohol to get it off, and it doesn't come off. So what I'm doing is I'm using the torpedo method. I've got a pin there that I've glued. There's the pin, and it's snapped where it's so crappy. So I've put a paper clip in there. I've super glued it in there. Going to give it 24 hours for it to harden. And then what I'm going to do is try to I'll try and shape a hook to see if that will work, and we'll see if that works. Using that as something to grip onto, and we'll try and push it through the leg and see if it all hooks back up again, so it doesn't come apart again, and that's a pain. But apart from that, that's all I've actually been done. As I said, I've been taking it easy. I haven't worked too hard. I'm still working where I am. I've had 2 interviews for promotion, still haven't heard anything, and I probably won't now. So my way of thinking is that if it'll happen, it'll happen. If not, you just carry on, just smile and just carry on. I'm still keeping up with my journal. I've had a few thoughts. I've written them down, got them out of the way, and that's helped. That really has helped me. I'm a little bit more upbeat than I have been previously. So things are ticking over. I'm not going to let things grab me down. I'm not going to let the fact that our bills are going to go up massively this year grab me down. Because once you start going down that path, it's a lot harder to get out of the situation you find yourself in. So if you let yourself get down about it, it's a lot harder to bring yourself back. So, Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for tuning in and listening. As I say, I've opened up this figure now. This figure wasn't exactly a bargain. It was a little more than 15 quid, but it's around the price of a Origins figure. But I had to get him without, I couldn't get Skeletor without having to get him, because you can't have one without the other. It's yin and yang. You can't have yin without the yang. So I thought I'd pick him up, and when the Skeletor comes in, I'll give another review about that. It was only a quick review. I haven't gone into depth. But as you can see, I've put all my figures up there. So I've got all my He-Man figures up there now, which breaks up the colour, because when my Doctor Who, I took the TARDISes off. They're over here now. They're in the corner here. Yeah, so I'm back in the room. So I'm not going to last very long tonight. So I just want to say thank you very much for watching me. Thank you for. I've got 36 subscribers now, which is 36 more than nothing, which I'm really, really pleased about, because I didn't think when I first started I'd have any. I still want to talk more about PTSD, because this channel, as I said, it's mainly a focus on helping people with PTSD. Not I'm no counsellor, but it's just a couple of things that I do just to start my day, and just to help me get through the day, basically. So yeah, we'll talk about that later on in the next video. So take care of yourselves and each other. Give me a thumbs up if you can, because one way of helping me is to like my channel. It's only a small channel. It doesn't need to be massive. I'm not after being infamous. I'm not one of these people with a massive ego. I don't have a massive ego, never have done. It's just something I enjoy doing. I enjoy showing off my collection. And if you get a kick out of it and want to ask me some questions, fire away, and leave the message in the comment below, and I'll try and answer them for the next video. So take care of yourselves and each other, and see you soon. Bye for now.